underwater. Some more progress made on the ferry terminal here. And I can see that parking area right there. You're not meant to park there. Coochie Island. Tomorrow, my friend and I are going to head over there and we're going to show you some more of the... Okay, Islanders, they have paid. We're going to be going down to an island that's not part of the 4 Southern Water Bay Islands. That's right, it's actually an island where I was raised for 5 years of my life. It was last seen by all sorts of islanders in December last year. And that's where we're going today. Okay. I think we might have someone who is parked in the position they're not supposed to be in for any reason whatsoever. Tell you, we've got a bunch of idiots on this island that park in the areas that they're not supposed to. So be prepared to hear the fail buzzer, because unfortunately I have to play it. Because they're parking in the area they're not supposed to.
Yep,
no one's allowed to park there. Should say no parking. Because you're not allowed to park there. So whoever owns this Mercedes E320 need to get it out of there and not park there again. Because there are people that obviously walk to those footpaths there and you're stopping them from walking to them because your car's there. There's additional places you can put your car instead of just putting it there. You can't just leave it there. Okay, they're starting putting some of the walls up already. Up on there. It's not the walls though that they showed in the illustration. It doesn't match the illustration whatsoever. Okay, Islanders, we've made it to Redland Bay. We are here at Redland Bay. And I'll see you Islanders at Vicky Point. Hey Islanders, we are here at Victoria Point. And oh wow, it's actually much more built up compared to what it was in 2008. And I know those Islanders because I used to walk along here with Rosie in 2008. Rosie was another one of the Islanders at Coochie. There's Driftwood Cafe, which used to be the Wishing Well Cafe. Yeah, there it is. There's the former Rock and Roll Cafe right here, which is now Best Fish and Chips.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, I really liked Rock and Roll Cafe. Even though for the last 10 years it obviously deteriorated pretty badly. The Rock and Roll Cafe aspect of it just was gone in the last 9 years. I think after Peters changed their logo, I think it actually went downhill from there.
Oh, did it?
Yeah. Well, for the Rock and Roll Cafe it did. You know, Peter's in their slogan, just magic. That was really cool. And they had a pinball machine and everything at that cafe.
Oh, did they?
Yeah, they had one there at the Rock and Roll Cafe back then. Back in 2008, they actually had a pinball machine. 2007. I've only played like the pinball machine there a few times. The whole time that I've lived at Coochie.
We used to call pinball machines pennies. Let's go play the pennies.
Pinball machines over in Rock and Roll Cafe.
Yeah.
It was after school. And I got off the bus, go down to the cafe.
Yeah.
Order chippies there. How those days are different now. Those days are over, Islanders. Those days are over. Okay. I'm just gonna open up the umbrella. So you're gonna see a childhood that I had, Islanders.
What do you reckon? Do you think we should still go with the rain?
Despite the rain, yes, because I've got an umbrella. I've got my umbrella, so I'm all good. What about you? You coming?
I've got to find my umbrella.
Your what?
I've got to find my umbrella.
Is it in the car?
I'm looking right there.
In the backpack?
Right,
Okay. Alright, Islanders. Now that my friend's ready, he doesn't have his umbrella with him, so he's going to have to stay in the shade at the Curlew Cafe while I will explore some of the island and show you Islanders some of the locations that we actually didn't get to cover last time. And when we gone there December last year. Let's go. Good thing, Islanders, is that we've got stairs. Easy. It's easy to go down. It'll take a while to get down here. This is Coochie. That's where it is. Okay, Islanders, I'm just going to reveal to you the jetty here. Oh yeah, there's cars coming off over this little barge right here.
Mini barge.
Yeah, it's a little barge right here. There was back in the day. I used to be inside the wheelhouse on the barge. Yeah. Back when we had different crew. It used to be like Bob and Gary and all of that were on board. Shout out to those guys. It used to be one of their deckies, one of their little junior deckies on board. Okay, let's go on down, Islanders. So yeah, that old one right there that we just got to, we've seen that December last year. That one right there was where we used to board the ferry. But in 2015 you board it from here now. And it has remained that way since then. So yes, Islanders, you board from here now, not the other one. The other one's used for fishing. See you at Coochie. Okay, Islanders, we are here at Coochie, my childhood island. Alright, Islanders, this is my childhood island here, Coochie Mudlow. And of course, it looks largely unchanged from when I was here in December. And wildly different compared to as before in 2008. Like this new jetty right here that they built 2015 apparently. Don't worry, Islanders, I'm going to show you where the original jetty was, because there was an original jetty here. Okay, I'm going to show you all the original. Okay, I'm going to show you the original. Okay, now over here, the original jetty used to be right here, which has now been since demolished. It has been demolished in the last 6 years, but it used to be right here. Alright, Islanders, let's go on over to Curlew Cafe, which was the former Coochie Mother kiosk, believe it or not. Okay, that road used to be a lot longer as well, Islanders, but it's obviously been switched around now. And this entrance used to be right in the middle. Right in the middle over there. The entrance used to be right over in the middle. Now it's over here. They've been trying to revitalise the island. Now I'm not sure if the original centre entrance is still there. Probably over there. It's probably over there. Huh? Oh yeah, there's a big rock right here, Islanders. Sailors in slouch hats. On the spot 1944 stood the administrative headquarters of 42 Australian Landing. Okay, yeah. You Islanders want to come by to Coochie if you want to read the rest of it for yourselves. And of course, Coochie is well known for curlews, which it didn't have originally. But I think between 2008 and 2019 they actually got curlews here. There's Heritage Society with native flora. And welcome to Curlew Cafe, Islanders. Welcome. Okay, Islanders, now I'm just showing my old friend around here some of the important locations where everything was. No, this is the Surf Lifesaving Club right over here, this one. This building here.
I wonder if it's multi-purpose, if they use it for halls and stuff like that.
Maybe, I'm not entirely sure.
Can you also take me to the resort later?
The resort's all the way over there. We'll go down that road and go down there.
Sounds good.
I just wanted to reveal to you first the location.
Yep, all good. I'm with you.
So that's the Surf Lifesaving Club right there. I think that's also an ambulance station. Though I'm not entirely really sure because I haven't lived here in years. And right here, there used to be a real estate building right here.
There used to be a building here.
Yes, there was.
And the building's gone.
It got demolished, yes.
Was it old and dilapidated?
I have no idea, but it probably wasn't the best built structure.
Bit of a shack, was it?
Yeah, it was kind of like a shack.
Shack attack.
Yeah, kind of like a shack.
Yep.
But it was quite sturdy. They tore it down though. They used to get some of their like real estate pamphlets and hand them out to people in the island back in the day, of course. Alright. Okay, so one of my friends used to live right here.
Right.
Except he doesn't live there anymore now.
Okay.
But he used to live right there, that house.
I used to go and visit him, eh?
Yeah. A lot of times as a kid.
Yep.
Alright. Now that we've seen that location,
Got you.
we'll go to the next place. And I'll see you Islanders there. Okay, now we're just going through another street on Coochie. Because I used to have a friend that used to live in this street here. She actually had another house here. It's a one-story house. Didn't have any stairs either. There it is. This is the place.
I see.
One of my friends used to live here.
Yeah?
Yes. We'll give her a name. We'll say it's
Jane Doe.
Jane. We'll say it's Jane, alright? It's not actually her name, but she actually used to have this house here.
Yeah?
She used to obviously maintain this house, and she had another one
Oh, she was lucky then.
a few streets away from where I was living. We'll go down here now towards the resort. And I'll see you islanders there. Hee. Okay, islanders, now we're approaching one of my friend's places. Now, of course, we do remember that my friend who was that's Haley lives here, islanders. She's got a nice quirky farm right here, she calls it. As you can see, she's got the lovely ponds. There's an ibis bird right there. I don't think she even has an ibis bird. Wow. She's so lucky to have this place and spruce it up like this. How cool.
Because when I was here, they were still unpainted.
They were still red, were they?
Yeah, still red.
Well, there you go. So yeah, she spruced a lot of it up by the time I left. They were all still red by the time I left in 2008. We'll be going down there soon, so we'll go over here first.
Go over here. Just been on a truck.
Yes.
A low truck.
But look at how cool this place looks, islanders. You're not going to find a much better attraction than this, islanders, honestly. Like, there's a big amount of land that was used up for this. And this friend of mine, Haley, she lives in a train. You will not be able to find any other person on Coochie living inside a train like her. And this is true, she does live inside a train. Like, I've gathered that. I'm not sure if she still lives here. Well, I think she might, because I can hear the chickens. But yeah, this is a really cool place, islanders. Show you all here. Yeah, this is a really nice train farm, islanders. You definitely should come here and see it someday. Okay, islanders, that's enough around here. On to the next. Okay, islanders, we'll back out and we'll go to the next location. See ya, train. You know, islanders, every time I come by the Coochie here, it brings back a lot of memories. Some things I remember about this island, some things I don't. Okay, islanders? But I think in about 40 years' time, I probably will not know anything about this island. Be unrecognisable. So that's why we're doing this thing now, in my early years. Because, you know, I'm not going to know anything about my life on Coochie in 40 years' time. Because of lifelong amnesia will wipe it away. It's really good to obviously trigger it now while I still can. Now, this is another one of the roads, another one of the narrow roads. This is tarmac road. It always was the whole time I was living here at Coochie. And there doesn't seem to be that many driveways around here either. So I'll see you islanders at the next location. Alright, islanders, we're going to make our way up to the next place. And there's another walking track over there.
Yeah.
I'm not going to bother going there, islanders. Maybe we might do that in future islanders, just not today. Not in this episode, maybe in the future we might do it. I want to show you all here the next location. Oh, it's had a fresh coat of paint since. Okay. Alright islanders, it's had a fresh coat of paint since 2008. I think it used to be yellow. Yeah, it used to be yellow. It had a light yellow paint job. Now it's got a purple paint job. This way. So, over here is the Cuchimabo Highland Community Hall, which has had a fresh repaint. Now, the library's open every Saturday from 9 till noon here. Now, that place right there, the library used to be right there. What are you looking at?
This place was used to be called the Redland Shire Council.
Yeah, this was the community hall that opened in 1991. But this right here, the library, sits right there. Mm-hmm. Right where that window is. The little library there.
1991.
Like I used to get out VHS tapes and books from there. Yes, this was back in the 2000s, back when VHS tapes were still a thing and very commonplace. But ever since the last decade, they've obviously become more and more obsolete. Now, you're not going to be able to see the golf course from here, so you have to go a little higher up. So I'm going to go do that. And then we'll take a nice view of the golf course, Highlanders. I'm very curious to see what it looks like. Okay, so let's go up. Now, my friend hasn't been here since 2004, so it's going to look totally different. And this is the community hall, Islanders. The Coochie Island Community Hall. And this is the golf course up here, where we are. You can get a view of the golf course from here, but there's a lot of trees.
Yes.
And there's a nice little shaded area there. That was here when I was living here at the island. So there it is. Coochie Golf Course. It's $20 per person for 18 holes.
Yeah. 18. Oh, yeah, that's going round twice. Yep.
Yeah, because there's only 9. Mm-hmm. And this, on your left, is the community hall right here.
Yep.
This place right here. So I'm just going to be out of the Islanders here. So yeah. There it is, Islanders, the community hall right here. Looks cool. What's so interesting out here? Oh yeah, you get to see Vicky Point. This is Victoria Point, Islanders. And Macleay Island's further down there. Alright, I'm going to go down the stairs. Well, my friend takes the ramp down. But I'm going to take the stairs, Islanders, because why not, right? I used to roam around here lots of times. So I'm very familiar with some of the things around here, because various times throughout my 5 years I've actually roamed the top and bottom of the hall. And they've got toilets here too, so that's good. But I'm not going to get into that. And there's like office spaces down here. I think that's for like meetings and stuff. Like various meetings. I have no idea what these chairs were for. Or coffee tables. And in case if you Islanders wanted to see it, there's also some stairs down here. which actually gets you right to the golf course. Now the golf course here, very special feature to me, because I used to draw the raffle here back in the 2000s. If any of you that have lived in Coochie between 2003 and 2008, and you would have seen on some Sunday mornings here, I actually used to draw the raffle on Sunday after golf is finished. After the golf's finished, I obviously gone ahead and drew the raffle tickets. I think I'd still be able to do it today, but it would be totally different from how I used to do it as a kid. So let's give an example here. So we're looking at 051 orange. Does anyone have an orange ticket number? It's an orange ticket with 051 on it. There it is. That's the shed right down there that goes to the golf course. I'll show you all another time. Alright, Islanders, let's go to another location. This right here. So, there you go, Islanders. There you get to read that now. We're here at the Doug and Mary Morton Reserve. Okay, Islanders, we're approaching another location right here of importance. Okay, here. It's the street here. I'm just going to go all the way over to here. Ah, yes. Over here. Here it is. Over here, this place. Now, this is where Jane lives. Yeah, we'll give her that name. So this is Jane right here. She lives right here. That's not her actual name, but we'll give her that for the purpose of Island Life. But yeah, that's where she lives, right there. Okay. On with the tour. And I'll see you, Islanders, at our next location. Okay, Islanders, we are here at Coochie Heights, what it says. I'm going to show you all house I used to live at, which is different now. Right, so this house right here, I used to live here at this island. This house I used to live here. Yep, kind of looks almost the same.
That was your house.
Except the letterbox is gone. There used to be a letterbox right here. It's over there now. But yeah, the letterbox, it used to be right over here. And the inside looks mostly the same. Oh, over here too. Over there. Have my people next door here too. Now, these people here, we'll give them names, of course. So Lucas and Carla lived here, and they used to grab their Simpsons VHS tapes from them a lot back in the day. Yeah, so Lucas and Carla are right here. And then, if we go a little further up, Islanders, there's another house right here. Now, a good friend called Anne lived here. Of course, she doesn't anymore, but back then, Anne used to live right here. So, Anne used to live right here. She's passed away since. And then, oh look, over here. Santa's house. This is my Santa's house that I had as a kid. This is his house right here. Alright, we've got to keep going. We've got to keep it moving. And I'll see you Islanders over at the next location. We're going to be quick with this. Nice house over there, but this is the main attraction right here. Right here, another friend of mine lived here. Okay, and we'll give him a name. Let's say Paul. He used to live out at this house here. Paul. Yep. Not his actual name, but we'll just give him that name anyway. And then there was a track along here somewhere where you used to be able to access to another street. I'm not sure if it's still there or if it's been altered. Oh yeah, there it is over there. We can actually go through here. All of this used to be a road. It used to be a road. Now they've obviously sealed it off, made sure no one uses this road, put blocking markers all over it. Okay, we can't go through there because it's been blocked as well. Oh well, we'll go down this way and we'll go to another street over there. More than one way to get through. There used to be a path that used to go there, but there's a house there now, so they blocked it off. Yeah, that goes to a shortcut to another one of my friends' locations. Yeah, so I'll see you there. All right, Island. There's another location that we're heading towards right now. Look, an ibis bird. Now, I just want to show you another location of. Because my friend used to live at this location, so I'll show you all that place now. Which has had a lot of modifications since I was here. This one, more of the ute. So here we are. This is the location. Now, I used to have a couple of colleagues that used to live here. Okay, so we'll call one of them Chris and the other one Eli. They used to live here. Chris and Eli, yes. That's not their actual names, but we'll just give them that. They used to live right at this house here. Alright, well. Alright, Islanders, I'll see you at the final location before the jetty. Okay, unfortunately, I think my friend will be too slow to keep up. Because he walks too slowly. So I'll just quickly show you this final location here just before we do leave. Now, Michael and Jackson used to live here. That house there. Mick and Jackson. We used to live right there. They used to live right there. Mick and Jackson. Not their actual names, but we'll use those for the sake of this. They used to live right here. And they moved out in 2008 as well. Same year as right here.
Yeah, with the love bug in there.
Michael and Jackson lived here until 2008. Not their actual names, but we'll just use that for the purpose of Island Life. And we used to have a lot of fun right there. Me and Michael particularly, the older one.
Yeah.
He was 3 years younger than me.
Used to muck around, eh?
Yeah, a lot of fun as kids. And that, Islanders, is the conclusion of all the locations that I actually requested today. Believe it or not. And well, there you go. That's all the locations I...
Thank you, Sam. Thank you for showing me all your important places in your life when you were growing up.
Yes. Well, I was only here for 5 years.
That's still a long time of your childhood.
Well, yeah, well, imagine where that second half of that childhood was. No, the jetty's this way.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
I used to walk just about all the way down to the Coochie kiosk when I was grabbing the Sunday paper. Remember Sunday Mail?
Yep.
Yeah, used to walk down here all the time. E-I-I-R. I think we actually know what we're talking about. Not going to say it, Islanders, because you know exactly what it is. Alright, Islanders, now we're going to go down to the jetty this way. So, I'll see you Islanders there. There's Islanders. Thongs all over the tree. How cool. Okay, Islanders, we're heading back now. So yeah, this island here, totally different to how I remember it. I remember that there used to be a road here. Now they've just cut the road and redid the whole thing. Redid it all. Doesn't look the same as it used to. I'm quite sad actually about that. There's a little gazebo there. Totally different. Community notice board. Notice board used to be in the gazebo as well. Alright, let's go. We're heading out of here. Come on folks, we're out of here. We'll walk along here. This new jetty. Impressive 2015 architecture. See you all at Vicky Point. Bye. I'm out of here. We're back at Victoria Point, Islanders. And there's the old jetty. The old jetty. Look at them. And inside that office, inside the mini trader office, is a lady named Sarah. That's not, her name's not actually Sarah, but let's just use it for the sake of island life. And she's inside that office. I actually know her actual name. Alright, Islanders, well, we're back at Victoria Point, so that means we're going to go back up the stairs. Thank you, good sir. So you can't collect shellfish anymore. Alright, Islanders, I'm going up the steps. It's a lot of steps to go up. But anyways, here we are. Back up at last. And I'll see you islands of Redland Bay. Okay, I'm gonna redo a speed test. Actually, I can't. Okay, now I can do it. I'm in a decent area. Yeah, there it is. Very powerful speed right here. .3, and the upload's not really impressive, but I don't really care. There we go. Much better results, at least. Yeah. Hey Islanders, making my way down to the ferry terminal right now. Okay, yeah, good, thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, Islanders, play some music. See you at Russell Island. Islanders, we're back at Russell. Over to that side, please. We need single file, not double file. In this instance, please. is transferred to the ferry terminal single file. Islanders know we gotta do it single file, not double file. And we're back. Thanks for watching this episode of Island Life Living in Poverty. Leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye. There she go. Don't forget to click below and subscribe to the official Island Life YouTube channel.